But first, the leaders of Canada's four major political parties squared off in their second and final debate last night as voters prepare to head to the polls this weekend. The main themes argued range from affordability to crime, and of course, someone off the stage stole much of the spotlight: U.S. President Donald Trump. Liberal Party leader and incumbent Prime Minister Mark Carney walked into the debate with a target on his back, having held a steady lead in the polls since the election was called. Tessa Bennett joins us live in the studio. Tessa, what are some of the main takeaways from last night's event?
Manisa, Carney's three opponents all took a swipe at the Liberal leader within the first 10 minutes of the debate. And when given the option to pose a question to one of their rivals, all three chose Carney. Housing and affordability quickly became a main topic, as did Trump's trade policies. But the drama made its way off the debate stage afterwards, with the planned media question period being canceled. With the election just over a week away, Canada's main political party leaders met on the debate stage last night to sway voters while defending their platforms. Liberal leader Mark Carney, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, and Bloc Québécois leader Yves-François Blanchet discussed a variety of topics in the English leadership debate. The Green Party was notably dropped from both the English and French debates after the Leaders' Debates Commission determined the party had failed to meet some of the participation requirements. Things kicked off with each leader discussing the defining issue of this campaign: President Trump. All parties agreed that Canada needed to maintain its counter tariffs and remain strong in the face of annexation threats. Carney and Poilievre sought to differentiate their stances on the matter.
The starting point has to be one of strength. It has to show that we have control of our own economic destiny, has to have a clear plan here at home to build this economy, to diversify our trading partners with like-minded countries.
I would cut taxes, red tape, and approve our resource projects so that we can get our goods to market and bring home the jobs, so we stand up to President Trump from a position of strength.
Candidates vying to unseat the Liberals wasted no time in attacking Carney's policies, and Poilievre continued to tie Carney to the previous Liberal leader, Justin Trudeau.
I know you want to be running against Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau isn't here.
Are you denying he was economic advisor?
I did not provide any of that advice.
Well, it's interesting because in some ways, Mr. Carney and Mr. Poilievre have some shared policy goals, like eliminating the carbon tax, eliminating the capital gains tax as well. I think that it's very difficult for Pierre Poilievre to move away from that approach that he has taken for years against Trudeau and think about a way to modify his campaign.
As is typically the case with debates, crosstalk and interruptions in last night's event were rampant, with Singh and the Tory leader trading quips about housing.
He was the Minister of Housing under Stephen Harper, and during that time, guess how many homes he built? He built 6 homes during that entire time. This is not something you can trust to build homes. He built 6 homes. 200,000. This has been confirmed again and again. He built 6 homes. That's it.
While discussing public safety, each candidate was asked what they perceive to be the greatest threat to Canadian security. With Bloc leader Blanchet, who is promoting the idea of holding the balance of power with a minority government, bringing the conversation back around to the U.S.
The fact that neither Quebec or Canada is able to protect itself, and that we are still dependent and entirely dependent on American to protect us.
And one of the biggest moments from last night was something that didn't end up happening at all. After controversy clouded some of the French debate Wednesday, with Rebel News and other right-wing activist media outlets dominating the Q&A period, all post-debate press opportunities were canceled.
Poilievre definitely had a better night in the English debate, but he certainly was not the clear winner. What came across in the English debate was that Mark Carney is not a career politician. He did not engage in talking over other people. So for that reason, I don't think that there was a clear winner in either of the two debates, or even taking them as a whole.
Coming out of the debate, the final push to the finish line is on, with the Liberals and the Conservatives still within a few points of each other. Election Day is April 28th.